and ruin it all. Do you see it now?
You're listening to WeP3 Radio on the Foxhole Radio Network. Currently, Matt Williams. Relax.
I hope you find somewhere to run and you don't look back. I hear weak, but I can't relapse. It's been so long, I know I crossed the line. I'm losing my mind. And I feel so alone.
Left, your left, hey. Left, right, your left. You got it.
Thank you for joining in today with Andrea Eichmann and Mark Peterson of the People's Patriot Project for this week's WeP3 Debrief. Find out what our crew has been working on to help support those who have given some and all to the pursuit of liberty and freedoms across Minnesota and the United States. Watch, listen, and support as we create the beacon of hope and opportunity in today's society that needs its heroes. Are you a veteran, first responder, or a patriot looking for a place to put your skill set, your thoughts, and or want to help continue the mission? You have come to the right place. We are the People's Patriot Project, and we want to be the shock and awe when it comes to meeting the needs of our veterans and first responders. We are dealing with a new enemy in today's world where the wounds are not always seen. We want to be part of this mission in saving lives and making a difference. Welcome to the WeP3 Debrief. Here's Andrea and Mark letting you know the mission. And as always, Patriot Pride.
Left, your left, hey. Left, right, your left. You got it.
Hey. Is everything working on that? There it is. There it is. I was waiting for it. There it is. Welcome to the debrief. Is my phone being weird right now?
Is your phone? No.
Yeah. No? Okay. My sound's not on.
No.
Okay. All right. Welcome to WeP3 Debrief, where we let you know what we've been up to, who we've been talking to, not necessarily everything we've been saying. I'm just kidding. We'll tell you all that too. And then what we've got going on, what others are doing to help the cause, and what we've got going on to help the cause. You know what? Last night, you guys, our guest and our watchers last night, I see some of them here today already. You guys are amazing. I cannot think of anything that was not amazing about last night. Yes, Mark has too many buttons. Sorry, just saw that one. He does have too many buttons. I'm working on my
Who said that? No one said that. It's not on there.
The man who knows said that.
I'm not seeing nothing like that up there. What's going on?
Kimmer, Awesome to see you. I just was reading your email earlier. We gotta have a conversation probably, or a couple soon. Conversation soon. Your talent needs to be out there and it needs to be loud and proudly shared is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm
What if
thinking.
something's not working right? I just put up. Are you seen in our chat? I put it up twice and it's not coming up at all.
What are you putting? I see the allows us to do what we do daily. I see that.
Yeah, you do.
Well, so
See,
here's
I
the
don't
weird
see
thing.
it.
I see it like in our chat, but like it didn't come up on my, you know how it goes. I don't know if anything works on my page, so
All right. Let me.
I'm seeing it.
I'm gonna refresh my page, and so bear with me. Hang in there.
Refresh your page
You guys-
as Paige was commenting.
You guys enjoy what you're doing, and I'll be right back.
Enjoy what you're doing. Did he just seriously just let go of the reins? So here we go. It's been a long time since I've been on here alone. Well, let me get through this because this is what he was trying to post. This is, I don't know, we don't really call it our creed. This is what we do. We know why we get to do this. Thank you to the service members and first responders that have committed their time, sweat, blood, limbs, family, and life, and to give us the freedoms that we have that allow us to do what we do daily.
Boom.
Yeah.
Now it's
No.
working. Now it's working.
No emotional scars on that one, Jeremy.
We can see it, Paige. See, we can see you now. It wasn't what was going on there. Mr. Daniels, you don't worry about my buttons, brother. You just you worry about your tacos, man. And we'll deal with that.
Your buttons. Worry about your buttons. That's funny. That's funny, right? Do you have anything funny? Can I tell a funny story? Actually, I got one.
Oh, Lordy.
I had a student. So I don't know. You guys out there, some of you know.
Can you share this? Can you share this right now? Are you sure you should share this?
It's a little prime time-ish, but yeah. So,
Right.
so I got some middle school kids that I teach, right? And I straight up had a little guy, I don't know, a medium guy, whatever, tell me today, because he was gone a while at the bathroom, and without using any direct words, the story about how it won't come out. But I waited longer, then it took longer, and then I just figured I better get back to class, but I'm still feeling like it's not quite out yet. And middle schoolers don't they don't care. They don't care. This kiddo had never heard the prairie dogging term. And so I'm pretty sure I don't want this one to go home and tell dad that Miss Eichmann said he was prairie dogging today. So anyway, I thought it was funny. Completely inappropriate, but very kind of funny.
Miss Eichmann, can you do that? Gwynner, I'm interested in this. Because it sounds like maybe you got some stuff in the mail. Now, let's be honest. Let's be truthful here. This is stuff that you bought and paid for from our website. And we had a meeting with our website crew this last week, and because things weren't quite matched up. And so did you indeed get... Are we keeping you up, Miss Eichmann? My
gosh,
goodness.
dang it.
Lisa, you don't need to go see people for looking down your throat anymore. We can see everything.
It's not.
Talking
Dude,
about
if you could be a little more, stop.
You're all the way through, Miss Ike.
This is really cool because on my screen over here, it's actually frozen, and there I am, mouth wide open.
Rabbit hole. That was not a rabbit hole.
That could have been a rabbit hole. Mm-hmm.
That was straight up Andrea's mouth. That was what that was.
2 + 2 is 7.
Nice. You got the shirt today. But we don't know even the quality of the stuff coming from that place. So again, not to throw anyone under the bus. We're learning as we go. Tell us what you think. And we probably should see some pics at some point, just so you know.
Oh my gosh, now Peterson, you cannot just reference me as inappropriate and then just keep saying the phrases that you just keep saying. Send me pics. Let's see the quality.
Be nice now. Be nice now.
Don't say
we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful with our clientele here.
I know, right? We are straight up leaders of young minds. Jeremy, thank you. Right off the edge.
Jeremy, I see you putting you on the spot, brother. Putting you on the spot. I don't know why I'm doing this because I feel like it's just going to hurt my feelings. I see you all over the place as we are going out and researching, spending times with friends and family, learning what the other missions are. Who's your favorite show?
Oh my gosh, you did not. Somebody did not get enough attention today. His name might be Mr. Peterson.
I want to know what we can do better. I want to know what we can do. If you didn't come to the show last night, I think we had times and moments where people were not quite dry-eyed. I think the music we had, 42, perfect. I don't know what that means, but
Is that a podcast or a movie? The movie 42?
maybe he said that's his favorite show.
It could be.
We had one of the most amazing guests on. I mean, always our guests are amazing, super amazing. But we had the editor-in-chief of Veteran Lifestyle Magazine, Annette Wittenberger, on last night. And just the combination of great music that was picked and the conversations we were having and just the whole, just the banter, the conversation, the realness, let's get out there. Let's not be fake. Let's do what's right. There is that rascal, always excited to see Mr. Mello and the crew. Greetings and salutations, brother. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's great. I was talking podcast, Mr. Daniels, and I know you would say Contagion Effect, but that's what we would say. We would say Contagion Effect's the best podcast live stream out there. If you haven't seen them, check them out. Thursday nights. They're California time, so they say they're 8 o'clock, or they say they're 6 o'clock, and it's like, I'm ready to go to bed. Got my nightgown on and my little warm honey and water set up for me so I can go to sleep. And then I put Contagion Effect on. See what they're doing out there in California, anyway. California. California. Now in the city. Yep. All right.
Bel Air? Is it Bel Air? Boy, that's a long time one.
That's not real.
I don't know what the words are. Dude, don't you ever do that? Like you sing the words like you used to think what the words were?
No.
And you're nowhere near because we didn't be able to just
that. Like you're a dumb middle schooler. You catch them all the time. Yeah. I like big butts cannot lie. What was that? No, that's not what it said.
You other mothers can't deny.
Brothers can't deny.
I know, that's what I changed. I don't have any brothers. I got a sister.
Walks in with that, you get sprung. You want to hook up to it. I don't. This is like firefighter song or something. I don't know.
That's the wrong song. That is the wrong song because That's
Right back, we'll hear the tale of a faithful trip. There we go. I get it.
that's
I get it.
another one of Jeremy's favorites, the 3 hour.
I know. What we've been up to? We got some good news.
You got good news? Let's talk about the good news.
Can't pick any one podcast viewed over 135K.
Holy Hannah. Is that
Right?
all in your playlist?
Brother.
Holy cow.
Brother. We got news today. We've been working on a project up here in the great state of Minnesota, and we had a brother up north who had some issues in regards to the little furnace that was keeping his building
Yes.
all heated and warmed, and was not working accurately. And he might have been, I hate using the word victim, he might have been the byproduct of some shady dudes that came through and didn't quite have the quality work and expectation that we would expect when we pay them our money. You know, smell what I'm stepping in?
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't remember how he came about us. He was in relation to something else, connected to something else. But he came and he watched the show one night and he said, "Hey, do you guys ever help someone that needs a furnace?" And I'm like, when don't we help someone that needs help with a furnace? If you're a veteran and a first responder, you got kids, got kids, got a wife, you got a wife. Not that those are qualifiers. The qualifiers that he served. But you know what? It puts a little haste in our undies when we find out that there's kids and spouses involved, and so we ramp up put the pressure on the peeps and on the network, and we go out. What are we laughing at now?
I'm just keep going. You're good. You're good.
I didn't know if there's like a comment that I need to be aware of. And connected a couple of organizations up here in the great state with the new flag, and we got the guy's furnace. It's getting put in. It's getting done. It's a done deal. Boom. Thank you, Ray Kane. I can say that. I can say that name. We'll creep the anonymity. We'll keep the anonymity of our veteran until he wants to share his story. If he wants to share his story, and if not, we'll ask him to give us a little shout out with a little brief story of how you're getting taken care of with, and we won't even put your name on it or face picture, or we'll put Andrea's picture on there. That one. So I had an amazing conversation today with someone. I had Mr. Adam Bird. I had enough of Andrea's crap this morning, and
he's looking for help writing the termination letter. It's coming. I'm ready.
Really? You are not ready.
No.
Stop it.
No.
We've got our moments, but that's okay.
It's not okay.
The only time I even think about getting rid of you is when you burp and blow it in my face. That's the only time I ever think about it.
Well,
and that one time you cracked one off going out of the truck. I was just like,
you're such a dork.
I gotta fire this lady.
You're a dork. First of all, I don't even think I've ever burped in your presence, so we're safe there. And Peterson, ladies don't blow one off.
Oh, it's the big one.
Ladies, they don't even toot. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Oh, great.
geez.
Now Joel Grant is listening in, and yeah. Yes. Just 3 people goofing on the internet.
I know you
Michael,
gotta.
we're glad you're here. Peterson's not referring to things that are in the past anymore. He's putting them right here on the screen to try to make them fun. Yeah, see? Now you're all in on the game.
Right. I have something. I can get. No, that's not funny. When you those sounds are silly.
You got some silly. So,
Ugh.
okay, so just a minute ago, I was talking about, how when you get the words wrong in a song. And so I kind of Googled some of the funny ones.
Yeah.
And then there's also a picture of Elton John, but Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza, isn't that how it's supposed to go?
Yeah. Hold me closer, Tony
What is
Danza.
Tiny Dancer stuff?
What about wrapped up like a douche?
And
Remember
then, should I give up or should I just keep chasing penguins?
Right. Right.
That's Adele.
Hey, Facebook user, help us out, bruh sister. I don't know who we talking to. So.
Which one? Is it Joel
I'm
Grant?
let-
Yeah,
Who?
Joel Grant Felici.
Oh,
We're
Mr.
connected.
It's
Yeah.
good to see you, brother.
That's why I said I was embarrassed because he came on right when you. Okay, I got one more. 2 more. I got 2 more.
Okay, all right.
How about this one? It doesn't make a difference if we're naked or not. Name that song.
Carry on my wayward son.
No, I was
I
doing
used to
Bon
think kids
Jovi.
think Curry sung home
This is on
song.
a prayer. I like big butts in a can of limes. I'm
Purple
sorry.
umbrella and a 5th in hand.
Are you reading some too?
Good. Yeah, everyone got it. No, this was Michael. Michael put this one up there.
Oh. You guys, oh shoot, you guys are faster than me. You can carry on my wayward son. You think, okay, yeah, see? Or
And Paige said,
I'm feeling so fly like a cheese stick. Or a G6. Oh my word. There's a whole bunch of them. There's an ABBA one.
It's so funny when they sing it with confidence. Like they got it. They're nailing it. It's to memory. They're going and they drop it and you just like, what? Yeah, that's funny stuff.
And I did not know that Jeremy's spoken class today. I thought Jeremy's smoking grass today. That was one of my favorite Pearl Jam songs. Gosh.
Are you talking about Daniels now? Jeremy Daniels?
Jeremy. Okay, wait. I just have to find where'd that ABBA one go? Where's ABBA? The Dancing Queen. Feel the beat from the tangerine. Your tangerine has a beat. Or your tambourine.
Okay, yeah, sure.
The monkeys, and I saw her face. Now I'm gonna leave her. Okay, well, those were fun. You should look those up. They're more fun to listen to, but I didn't know how that would play through.
Who would have known? What happens when you got a bunch of unscripted nonsense of Yahoo-ness that you just sit here. You know what? We're here for a mission. We really are. We're having a good time. We have a good time. Life is meant to be and have a good time. But there's also the time where we need to sit down and tighten the ropes and say, hey, you know what? What are you doing? What are you doing? If you're sitting on the couch and you're doing nothing, you need to pull up Bob Dylan, Tambourine Man.
Oh, got it.
Yep.
And are you going to talk more about what are you doing?
Well, then you reach out to 6 of your best friends and say, I was just thinking about you. And you know what? Our mission forward is veterans and first responders. But you know what? I do think it's important. We are humans. We do believe and know that we're meant to be in relationships. It's awesome because Paige Ott is right here. And, I met Paige a long time ago in a different scenario. She's a writer. I was a writer. We were riding Indians. We were doing our thing. We met each other. Weirdly enough, we were at an event down in Nebraska this last August, and boom, PATRIOT standing there. I'm like, well, my goodness, dear, this is amazing. I don't think I ever reached out to Paige because she's in my phone, because we connected way back then when I was the leader of a writers group, and I should have over the years and checked in on her. But Facebook kind of not tears it down, but when you see people are doing okay on Facebook, they're doing okay. But at the same time, are they doing okay? Our mission is to make sure veterans and first responders have a place and know that we want them around tomorrow. That's the biggest part of our mission. And that's why we do our show on Sundays. We get your 6 at 6 Patriot Playtime to show everyone where you can find the resources and the help to accommodate some of the needs. And then we get to celebrate. Again, we get to celebrate the veteran we got to help this week get a furnace into his place. The Vietnam veteran down in Louisiana in December who needed a floor replacement in his house because the hurricanes had taken out basically the foundation of his home, and he's got a TBI trying to move and maneuver through his house, and it was just a nasty, disgusting environment. Not to they're doing everything that they could, him and his wife, but they're darn near 90 years old and one with a TBI, and we said, this is nonsense. Let's get this place taken care of. So we met up with a couple of organizations and made sure we took care of that. What are you doing? That's what we ask. We don't get to do what we do without the amazing people that come and listen to our show and listen to our silliness on Mondays and Sundays. And then, again, all of you have the opportunity to go check out WeP3 Radio, where we have the most exclusive, we call it the Hero Hits, Shock and Awe Radio. It gives us a chance to give back to those guys and women who are playing their music. And not all their music is about PTSD. And I won't sweep that under the rug. Stephen John sings his song, Life is Good. It is good. It's not good for everyone all the time. But you know what? When you got brothers and sisters out there that are willing to open up their lives and open up their network and open up their opportunities to reach out, it is good. And so that's what our constant moving forward is. And we invite everyone to be part of that mission. We invite everyone to share opportunities. We want to collaborate. And we're always looking for people that got time, talent, and treasure. Easy listening. Is that the radio, Michael Madsen? You know what you're talking about, brother.
Michael knows this stuff. It is easy listening. It's every once in a while there's a surprise in there because we don't genreify it necessarily. So the easy listening piece fits, but you'll find a couple rap songs. You'll find
You get Doc Todd there. If you know who Doc Todd is, maybe you don't want your kids sitting and listening to Doc Todd.
Well, most of it's okay. There's just a couple, right?
Yeah, the late Doc Todd. We love Doc Todd, but we lost him this last year. But
good. I was thinking Marine rapper, Topher.
Marine rapper, a little bit more edifying. Absolutely.
Topher, that's good.
That guy's out there doing it, man. He's
he
does all kinds of TikToks and reels, and he challenges people on their spirituality and stuff. But he's the I was going to say the Marine rapper. Not true. He's Topher.
Marine rapper's been busy too.
Who?
Yeah. Marine rapper's also been very.
Yeah. And I mean, if you haven't heard Jesus, the walking tenor.
Jesus Daniel Hernandez.
I kind of want to make fun of you a little bit, and that's regular. It's like, have you ever watched Giada cook? that chef, where she'll be talking like normal like this, and then she's got instant spaghetti. What was that, man? It's spaghetti. Come on. Your Italian doesn't have to come out and whiplash me. It's all good.
I know it was kind of Spanish, but you
Yeah.
I think it's Swedish chef over here.
Swedish chef. That's
over
what
here. You are something else. Hey, did you finish talking about our guest last night, Annette Wittenberg?
Annette? Well, we did. I mean, she does everything. We can talk more about her. I mean, what doesn't she's got a podcast, she writes music, she's got a book, she's got a Linktree account that has like 982 entries into it. She's amazing. And do we let the cat out of the bag? Do we say something?
Oh, I don't know.
Do we gotta pump the brakes and pull on the reins?
Yeah, I feel like we might need a permission. I don't know.
Okay.
We can bring it up next week. We'll bring it up next week.
Yeah.
So
but she's got amazing writers like Mr. Hunt, and then John Kotek, and she's got an amazing staff that is helping her put together this quarterly periodical of amazing veteran officials. And we might have dropped some names last night that, like, a Poet's Corner. Who would you put in the Poet's Corner? I mean,
is there someone?
we got someone we know that might do something like that. And then for Michael Madsen, we asked her to add a coloring page to her periodical. So Mike, that's what we did.
With little buttons that you push, but they're fake. But you go ahead and push those buttons a little bit. Makes you feel like you're button pusher.
You want me to push a button?
Not you.
Oh.
Madsen.
Oh.
With his crayons.
Yeah. You got it.
What button? Show me what button. I know you're dying. Let's push a button.
I don't know what I was going to push. I was just going to. Boom.
I am still
Miss
at work.
Eichmann is still at work. Well, she's at the place where she says she works.
Look at that. Is that pretty? I got some.
It's Christmas time.
Those got left on for the last week or so. But anyway, yeah, I'm at work. I had another meeting before this, and so getting home time wasn't really there for me. Yeah, books galore. That's what I do. I hang out with books and papers. I wanted to, what?
Oh, go ahead.
Yes. Yeah, Madsen. I wish I got paid like a daycare hour, but we're not going there. I was just going to talk about, so her magazine is called Veteran Lifestyle Magazine, and I don't have it, but you can, it'll be out soon. The link to sign up for it's a quarterly. And so
the inaugural episode.
Yeah. It'll be out soon. And then, so she had a lot going on. And then we had Jonathan choose our music last night, and he even did some changing midstream based on the conversation, which is okay, because it was very fitting in our conversation last night. First we started out with Lake and Lindale, which the song it's an amazing song called Still Here.
That's like the word we were talking about earlier where you mix them up. It's not Lincoln Lindell. It's Lake.
I said Lake and Lindale.
I know you did. I'm telling everyone. I'm putting it out there.
Oh, I thought you were telling me.
And Lindell.
So it's like two streets up here in Minneapolis, right? Yeah. Lake Street, Lindale Street. They are from up here in Minneapolis area. So yeah, very cool. They are down there in Nashville doing their thing. And so Still Here. And she's saying, oh my gosh, it's awesome. And then as our conversation was flowing, Jonathan, this kiddo, man, Cody Strauss, we don't have his music on yet, but we will soon. He's young one. You said 21 last night, or is he 19?
He's not 19 because he's been in for a while.
I thought a year and a half.
Well, that would still
God.
make him.
So anyway, we'll check back in with how long he's been around, but God, we even named our episode after this song last week. We named it "Make Me Nothing." That is his song, and he's very into his maker, and he gives all creds in this song. It was really this kiddo, man. And then he turns it on. He does this kind of a southern rock song, and he gravels his voice up, and he's so
Scared
good.
me.
Check
Scared
out
me.
Cody Strauss. And then I called it Haunting and Chilling, Make Me Nothing. And then to finish it out, this was a tribute from Jonathan to Mr. Mark Peterson. This song called Saddle Up, because he thinks he's a cowboy. Look at him over there with his, what is that?
I can always make 8 seconds. I can.
Oh my gosh. So we did Saddle Up with Cody Howell. Cody Howell he's everybody's little brother. I mean, I love that guy. He too is down there in Nashville. He's got a lot of new music coming, probably just out now and coming out. I've watched him all over the holidays getting stuff ready to put out there. So check out Cody Howell Music, and check out his song Saddle Up, Make Me Nothing, Cody Strauss, and Still Here by Lake and Lindale, not Lincoln Lawyer, Lindale. And so
Right.
Lake and Lindale. And then, you know what, guys, we've got this thing coming up March 23rd, and it's down there in Thibodaux. I guess if we still have a flight, Peterson and I will be there. I think I got some scam emails, but I need to call and make sure, because they said our flight's been canceled, but nowhere on the face of anywhere that I ordered tickets is it saying that flight is canceled. And it may be with, I won't mention the airline. You really can't find anything. So I'm doing some research on that. Come hell or high water, we will be
Whoa.
down in Thibodaux at the end of March for this big Bayou Shock and Awe Fest. You can pre-order your tickets. Huh?
It's a great question. You burped, and you say you didn't burp earlier, and you burped just now.
I covered, did you? I was pretending.
We got a lot of questions coming in that are critical. Cody is not on WeP3 Radio yet. We're working on that piece. And then that's from Brian. Brian.
Hey, Brian, long time no see. And yes, I'm still at work.
And then Mr. Matson, tell me more about Project Rebirth. I don't know that we've heard about that organization.
I know. I can't. I'm going to go take notes during a meeting. I'm going to do a pretty good job. Staying awake.
We've got that meeting coming up in a few seconds. Going home is overrated. Truth.
You get more done when you're not at home, and that's my experience.
Yep. So if you're around Louisiana, and we'll get those details out, we got some graphics we got to tighten up and make sure that it's the branding and the things that we want to have out there for the world to see. The awesome, amazing Nichols University came to us and said that they wanted to do this, and what an honor that people see a value in the organization that you're running to help other people, and that what an amazing, and we ran into so many amazing people that have given us opportunities like this. And so if you're around Louisiana, we got some amazing music, some food cook-off, and a little nappy tents for people to take naps, and cornhole tournament, and the whole thing. Jonathan's got to get me a better. The notes aren't here. We got to get that tightened up.
We do, and we got to throw the ad in. You guys can find it. If you just search up Bayou Shock and Awe Fest or Festival, there's a social media site that just came out too with Jonathan's crew down there. So, you you can check that out. You can pre-order. Those of you, I don't know if I've seen anyone say anything who's down in that area today, but you can pre-order your tickets. I did as a volunteer, and he kindly reminded me that we only paid for so many tickets, but we have room for way more tickets. So,
It is there. Check this out.
yeah, there you go.
Presents. I got yelled at for doing the producing and engineering stuff before, but Andrew's talking now.
You heard that, Michael Madsen. You heard that. Did we yell at him? We yelled at him.
Screamed at me.
So, yeah, we've got a cook-off going on, cornhole going on, a rock, I believe. They're in the final stages of making that happen. And then we've got some music going on, and we sadly just got news that, did I forget anything? Date and time, location. Oh, yeah, it's at Nichols Library. Holy cow. Here we go. A shrimp boot decorating. I forgot about the shrimp boots. Okay. So, local flavor. We'll have a Cajun dish cook-off. So it's not limited like jambalaya or crawfish or anything like that. Cajun dish cook-off. And then they'll serve what they cook, after the judging is all done. And then there will be a ruck march and a shrimp boot decorating. You guys can Google that. That is some Louisiana stuff right there. Put on your favorite I love this because the dialect is in there. Favorite pair of footwear and head on out to the festival. Oh, trying to read, Peterson. There's a kid zone with activities for the kids. There's a vendor area, so arts, crafts, t-shirts, if you are a person that goes and gets t-shirts everywhere you go. And then there's raffles happening, so there'll be even more stuff coming up in the very future.
Do they say Shaw down there? Shaw?
And Shaw, I don't know what that is. Something I'm guessing they wrote this. Get your boots. I learned a couple things. This might be a little more mountain than Louisiana, but Jeet yet? No, Jew?
What?
Jeet yet?
What is happening here?
Did you eat yet? Jeet yet? I think that's more mountain though. I don't think that goes quite all the way down to Cajun. Anyway, Michael did not yell, but he's fixing to do some. So yeah, the event page you can check out. Every Peterson yells. He yells a lot. You have no idea.
That's not very nice.
I'm kidding. All right. So, Madsen, so Project Rebirth, we're gonna go check that out. I'm fixing to go look at that in a little bit. And shoot, there were two things, y'all, I was supposed to practice. I fit y'all into my language pretty well this last time because it is an all-encompassing, all-covering word. You don't have to worry about any details anybody in the room might have because it's just y'all. I think we've got a radio station on there. Please go.
Fixing
it. Can you guys all please, what? Go ahead.
Are you going to throw a song on the end?
Yeah, we should.
What do you want?
Can I finish saying, can you guys all, and Michael Madsen, especially you, can everybody, when they're done here, go find, all you gotta do is go to your internet and type in WeP3 Radio, WeP3 Radio, and it comes right up. It's live 365. Click on it, let it play for a while, listen to some of those songs, the titles. Almost all the titles and names are on there. Sometimes it's there's a few of them that have covers, so you'll hear some of those songs you know already. And then there's all of these amazing songs. And I would love for Madsen to call me next week and be like, whoa, you should see all the people that were listening Monday January 29th.
I'm
Because then
gonna
I'm
help
going to have to
everyone
come
out
on every
too.
day. What?
So I'm just gonna put the link right there in the.
There we go. There's a link again. Okay,
There it is.
we're gonna be sharing it here and there and everywhere with the Fox in a box and all that good stuff. So,
Green eggs and
you
ham.
know what? I need help a little bit though, you guys. I have the Google Home thing sitting on my kitchen counter, and I try to turn WeP3 radio on. I don't know what the heck is Siri can figure it out. Google Home. I asked for WeP3 internet radio.
You gotta
Live
say it without your lisp.
Okay.
She won't understand it with a lisp.
That's my mom's fault. So I didn't get the therapy for that back when I was a kid. Anyway, I even type it in, but what happens is it'll come on, but then, like YouTube might ask you after an hour, are you still there? The radio it just kind of disappears. So
Are you saying it with a bunch of cheese in your mouth when you're saying it?
not cheese. It's usually those Oreos like I was having last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be reason, but
I think Oreos would sponsor us. I think if they don't, I'm going straight to Hydrox.
maybe if we can get some WeP3 Oreos, green frosting,
Yeah,
makes your
I think
teeth green.
might
Tell
be
your
there.
friends, share. It's the only station in the world, true statement, dedicated to veterans and first responders exclusively.
Good use of words. Love it.
There might be an Uncle Lucius song on there.
I know we got a song we have to take off.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Uncle Lucius.
We put it on there because we were told by a lot of veterans and first responders and service people that they really liked that song. And so thank you, Uncle Lucius. Can't play it here because we'll get bumped right off the screen. So anyhow,
Did you come up with your song?
Oh, I was coming up with a song. Dude, but I got a tiny screen.
Should I?
Okay.
I mean,
No, I got it. You still.
From last night. You got it.
What? I got it. What else have you got?
We were wrapping it up.
So you should probably pick it because I can only see the first 3 letters of every song.
Make sure you come check us out on Sundays at 1800 Central Standard Time for We Got Your 6 at 6 Patriot Playtime. And this next week, we got Dan Zerbaz, who is the brand new, recently positioned director of Team RWB, Red, White, and Blue, here in Minnesota, sharing what he is getting done in the state. And I'd like to have Team RWB around whenever we're in the space, just to maybe they could do a little bit of something, walk around and make recognition for everyone.
Can I apologize just really quickly? Because on our list it said Dab Service.
Yeah.
Is it Dan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, Dab is coming on the show.
Okay. Winner, you stay amazing, sister. You're rocking the world. I get joy whenever I see you popping in. All right. Are we doing one of the songs from last night?
Yeah.
Because if we are, I'm just gonna go to our new
guy.
Amazing young guy. Do you remember which one had the growly voice in it?
Oh gosh. Tell me the 3.
So much more? 2 a.m., so much more, make me nothing.
So much more, I believe.
So much more. This is Cody Strauss. Yes. So much more.
Sends a message through the trees. saw